Hi everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to Now Experts Time channel. This is part of our software asset management solution series. In the last two videos, it explains what it means by software asset management overview, and the second video it is representing what is that entitlement, what role it is playing in software asset management solution. If you want to understand those points, please listen those two items. You will get more clarity. This session it represents what is the prerequisite before enabling software asset management solution, which area I need to focus. This is a very basic question. What module you are enabling in your business instance? This is a pretty much important question as well. So for this software asset management area, I have segregated three important pillars. One is integration, second is data, third one is configuration. When you talk about this integration and data, you guys already experienced with ITSM, CMDB, ITOM related knowledge. Definitely it will help in this integration and data point of view. So before talking software asset management solution, first we need to think about the data accuracy in CMDB. May the question will come, for any reason there is no data maturity in my business instance. If I apply software asset management solution, what it will happen? It will work, but what is a business target you cannot achieve? That's the problem you will face. In case if you are enabling that SAM solution without a data accuracy, then you cannot see the real output in your business instance. So the first important part is your data accuracy. So in this data accuracy point of view, these two it's playing a vital role, integration and data. So integration point of view, you have a number of data sources are there. So you should focus what are all the data source I need to integrate to bring configuration item assert in the business service instance. I just explained few items here. Maybe additional things will be added based on your business requirement. So if this integration enabled, your data it is coming from your data source. Based on the data only we can come to the conclusion whether that accuracy is right or wrong. So for this case, you should focus these items. It's pretty much important in your data point of view. Assert, configuration, relationship, software model, compliant and non-compliant scenario, it is part of your SAM solution. However, you can check this item in your integration as well. I believe this will give you more clarity, specific point of view. Next, configuration. This is a very important part to derive which area I need to focus to enable SAM solution 100%. So to answer this question, these are all the items you need to focus as prerequisite. So there are two different color I have represented here. Definitely if you are a service provider, you should consult with the business what is a goal we are going to achieve. What are all the activities we are going to perform. So this is a combined discussion between service provider and the business. Remaining all item, service provider will enable the solution, but before enabling the solution, we need a business support. So that representation, it is highlighted in this two color. Now we can go one by one item. You will get more clarity here. Success goal and activity. It's pretty straightforward info. For example, if you are planning a SAM solution, in next 2 months or 3 months or 6 months or 8 months, what goal we are going to achieve. To achieve that goal, what are all the activities you are going to perform, and these activities assigned to which candidate from your development team or your functional team or your technical team. So those type of queries can be answered in this success goal and activities. It's like field form already available. Collect your goals and define the activities. Configure that goals and actives into that appropriate table. Then you are closing the first point. Second, consumption rule. It is very important part for your compliant and non-compliant scenario. You want to put a micro lens and you want to see how many non-compliant software are available. If this is your question, to answer your question, this consumption rule is a right answer. So here, this consumption rule you can define based on your company, cost center, location, department, etc. So this is a way you can narrow down your non-compliant related software based on this criterias. This is also pretty straightforward. Forms out of box side already available. Go and configure based on business recommendation. If business is looking company wise non-compliant software I want to identify, then you need to configure all child companies, parent companies in this consumption rule. It will help you to identify the non-compliant software in your business environment. Third one is pretty much important part. So before seeing this third one, we will see the import entitlement. This import entitlement we discussed in the last session. So just a nutshell, I'm just giving a very high level info. If you want to understand more, see the last video, you will get more clarity. So entitlement, business will give you in the Excel sheet format, you need to import it. Normally the entitlement, it will not come via integration. Business, they already have some agreement, some perpetual related information. So they will share that information in this Excel sheet, collect that Excel sheet, import it. Next, software model to catalog. Before starting your SAM solution, your base layer, foundation layer is a software model. So for the software model, if you having 100% data, then you can start a software asset management solution in your business instance. Because software model is having a relationship with your entitlement, is having a relationship with your compliant and non-compliant scenario, is it having a relationship with your procurement scenario as well. So this software model to catalog, what it is representing is, it is a procurement. What type of procurement? There are two type of procurements are there. One is a proactive procurement and another one is a reactive procurement. So when you talk about the reactive procurement, then software model to catalog is going to help. So what it is supporting here is, if your business instance having a right software model, then out of box itself, there is a related link already available. Use the related link, just click it. That software model automatically change it as a catalog. Click and configure. That is a solution, software asset management solution is providing here. Yes. Next, workflows and approvals. This is part of your software model to catalog scenario. When you are creating a catalog, your business having a requirement, it should go one approval, two approval, one task needs to be created, two task needs to be created, notification needs to be sent to the appropriate person, etc. So those are all the behavior, it can be controlled with the help of workflows with approvals. Yeah. So point here is software model to catalog, it is a reactive procurement scenario. To support this item, workflows with approvals is going to support it. Next, we can go to the stock room and stock rule, because the narrative it will come clear manner. We discussed about the reactive procurement. So we need to discuss about the proactive procurement as well. When you talk about the proactive procurement, then the stock room and stock rule is going to support you. So stock room, it's like a virtual room or it's like a physical room, whatever it is, those all information can be handled via this stock room. Meaning room number 1, room number 2, room number 3. Room number 1, it is available in US. Room number 2, it is available in UK. Room number 3, it is available in Netherlands. Just take an example here. So each stock room, they are having a stock room manager. Each stock room having some asserts and CI. So those type of classifications you are going to apply in this stock room concept. So it's straightforward. There is an out-of-box table. Collect the stockroom related information, configure directly there. Once this item is done, then you should focus the stock rule, because stock rule having a dependency with your stock room. So to define your stock rule, your prerequisite is stock room. To stock rule, how it is helping here is you can define a threshold value in the business. Example, you purchased 100 license are there. This 100 license are available stockroom 1, 2, 3 or combination of all. For any reason, this license, it's meeting a 90. That 90 is a threshold value. Immediately, the stockroom manager or SAM manager will get a notification to enable the procurement proactive manner. So to answer this use case scenario, stock rule is going to support you. It's a very good feature. You must use it in your business environment. It will bring the magic in the proactive related procurement. There is an out-of-box workflows already available. So only item is you need to think about that configuration, collect the data, apply the data in your instance. Simple. Next, notification point of view. Most of the customer, they have some business templates. They don't want out-of-box templates. So for this case, what is a template? Collect it. Wherever you want to send a notification, you configure this business template and help the business for that appropriate notification. Next thing is SAM manager and groups. This is a foundation data, I would say. So who is a SAM manager? This SAM manager is part of which group? To answer this query, it's a common terminology everyone aware. Sys underscore user underscore group. That table is helping to create the group, and sys underscore user underscore gr member. Who are all member of that group, you will configure that person name in that table. So this is a way we need to define it. So discuss with the business team, collect the SAM manager details and create a group, add it. One good feature is there is a software manager group name already available in the out of box. If you want, you can use it. That is a best practice also. For any reason, if you want to create a new, you create it based on your business requirement. Now I'm going to the reclamation rule point of view. So reclamation rule, it's helping to harvesting unused license. For example, you are the user. Unfortunately, you have some medical leave. You are not using a 3-month Microsoft license or Adobe license or Citrix license. To identify this item with the help of reclamation rule. So reclamation rule, there is an out-of-box workflows already available, but there is a table you need to do the configuration. This reclamation is applicable for what software or what software model. So those type of definition you need to configure in this reclamation rule. Remaining things out-of-box workflow will do it. You can see the magic in the business instance. So most of the items are handled with your scheduled jobs. So if you go to your system definition and check the scheduled jobs, in the name you try star SAM and hit enter. It will show the SAM related all scheduled jobs. So most of the item it is running based on your SAM scheduled jobs. For any reason, if you have any problem, check the SAM scheduled jobs and try to understand what is a problem in the business instance. It's a quick bite for you. You can try in your personal instance or your business instance. You can understand more in the scheduled jobs point of view. Last two item, renewal calendar. This renewal calendar, it is part of your entitlement. When this entitlement purchased, when this entitlement is going to end. This type of configuration we are going to do in this renewal calendar. So there are two tables are associated in this renewal calendar. One is ALM underscore license and another one is AST underscore contract. These two tables having an interrelationship. So your renewal related information you should configure in these two tables. This is also pretty straightforward. So you just open the form, configure the detail, remaining thing it will do automatically. Next, import spend deduction. So when you are onboarding a SAM solution in the business instance, before that you managed your software spend somewhere, mostly in the Excel sheet. So how much you spend, when you spend, those type of tracker you can do in this import spend deduction. So how much business spend for the each software, in what model, in what duration, publisher detail, etc. You can import it and you can maintain it in your software asset management solution. In upcoming session, I can explain you each and every item directly into the instance. You will get good grip what is that configuration in the software asset management. It's a 10-minute session. We respect your time, golden time. So spend your 10 minutes, see the magic, your understanding and knowledge for each module. Now experts time is going to support you. Good day, goodbye, thank you.